Hey man, how are you?
Well, I split with my lady, I'm living in my parents' house, and I've hurt my back pretty badly actually. Yeah, good.
Yeah, sweet. Hey, I caught your gig the other night. Fucking solid, like you guys rocked out heavy.
I know. My band is really fucking good. Thanks.
What you watching?
Melvin's.
Yeah, rad.
You're in room 7.
Sick.
Hola! How are you?
Hating life. Loving life. Who are you in with?
Oh, no, I'm not in with anyone. I sort of, thought I'd come try something new. Trying to join a band for a while now. Yeah, put ad up on notice boards. Not really getting any bites. So I thought I'd come knock on some doors, pop in, jam, say hello.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Jim. It's been ages. How are you?
Pretty shit.
Oh, well, I hope everything's all right.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, okay. Can you help me with this trolley?
Yeah, of course, this one's always... Where are you going?
I'm up in
Yeah,
that
cool,
room.
no worries.
Yeah, no, not that way.
Hey Jem, how's it going?
Fucking great! Well, thanks for playing here at the Toe. That was awesome. what's that song called?
Do the Wrong Thing.
And you didn't spend a single cent making
No.
that
He
record.
spent a single cent recording his record.
That's kind of
think it's
fitting,
the first
considering no one spending a single cent on records.
Yeah, no one's
So
gonna spend- Yeah, well,
it's, no, like I mean, it's a
exactly
good
right.
model to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys really work on a main stage, I have to say. Do you enjoy that?
Thank you.
Like more than playing the little ones, or
I
Yeah,
like
there's
playing
something
the
about-
old. I think we just like playing the old
Old
bar.
bar.
That's
yeah,
about
that's
it.
Can't say that. You got right out the tone. You
And the
enjoyed
tone.
that too.
Sorry, there's two. I was going to say the tone, and you guys interrupted me.
We like little stages.
Yeah, right,
where
'cause
we can
you-
be close to everyone.
I've seen you on big ones, and it really makes sense. You know?
Yeah, right.
Maybe we're
Stadium,
supposed to be superstars.
I think you might be.
stadium rock,
Makes sense, yeah.
anthemic, maybe.
Well,
That's taking it a bit too far.
No, there's a bit of that going on. It's like a sort of place where pop, but also really weird shit, and also kind of slightly mathy stuff comes together. Is that at all fair?
Sounds nice.
So nice.
Yeah.
Such a nice guy, this guy. This guy, Laura.
Like
From the nice shop.
it is. No, it's bloody solid. Like it's really solid music, but it's got that kind of pop element.
I think it gets like that because I only really know how to express like anger and aggression and maybe a bit of joy and happiness, but mostly like
Yeah.
in music. But I only really listen to like Beyonce and Jay-Z and Björk. So
Yeah.
it's all like pop and hip hop. So it kind of gets filtered through and then comes out as this weird mashup of metal.
Yeah, it is. It's
Pop.
like a very aggressive version of something that's not very mean, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Yeah, it's not mean.
It's not downer, you know, and
Yeah.
it's not like it doesn't sound that angry to me. But honestly, I'm terrible at working out what anyone's saying.
We're actually singing in Portuguese. That's why you can't understand what we're saying.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Or maybe you can speak Portuguese.
Nah,
I just made a really
he
bad
just looked
joke.
at me like, shit, he might have a bit of that in him. no one can ever work it out. So, yeah. Now, I'm not so good at finishing these things up, and partly because I have to go. I apologise.
Yeah.
But
I've gotta
thank
go too.
you so much for coming in and doing that.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Cheers,
dude.
Cheers.
My name is Franco Cozzo. I've been in Melbourne for the past over 60 years. Australia, there was a wonderful country, and today is, with your generation, is one of the best. I'm very proud today to meet you people. Mwah, I love you people.
We love you too, Franco. You've been a household name since the 1980s in Melbourne with your entertaining and honest commercials. Mr. Grand Sale. Shall we go on a tour of the shop?
Please.
Is this the best couch suite in Brunswick?
This is the best in the world.
My yaya would have wrapped this in plastic for sure.
I will show you some the best Italian furniture, the Venetian one.
The best, number
The best
one.
number one.
Okay, fantastic. Oh, should you get the phone? Nice, okay? Okay.
Venetian furniture.
Stunning.
You have money, come and buy Venetian furniture, $20,000.
For this?
For this, have a look at this gold pieces of Venetian furniture. Comprate da Franco Cozzo.
Now, would you be able to teach us, with all your knowledge over the years, how to make an advertisement for this show?
You just move your hands and you might sign me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get dressed into something else.
Right, I'm waiting for you here.
Okay.
Grand,
Show.
grand,
Show.
grand.
Show.
Megalo,
Success and or show.
amateur hour.
Perfecto!
Breathe in. To start off, I just want you to simply imagine the worst thing your best friend has ever said about you. Maybe they think you're a hypocrite. Maybe they've talked about how self-obsessed you are. Be agitated in the knowledge it's probably far worse than you would care to imagine. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now, I just want you to imagine cool blue water lapping against the skin of your landlord. Be conscious of the fact that your never-ending carousel of minimum wage jobs have paid for every square inch of his pool. Feel the push of the acupressure jets your dishwashing has paid for. Smell the tea tree oil your admin work has bought, and be uncomfortable in the knowledge that your broken dreams have paid for him to swim naked at any time of day or night. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now, I just want you to imagine, with as much clarity as you can muster, your certain approaching death. It's possible you'll be lucky and die instantly from a massive stroke, but with openness and curiosity, be conscious of the fact that you may have a long and pointless battle with cancer of the eyes. Be distressed in the knowledge that more likely than not you will die surrounded by indifferent hospital staff impatiently waiting for their next coffee break. Hear the beeping machines and inane voices of daytime TV. See the cold fluorescent lights. Smell the cleaning agent in its vain attempt at covering feces and dry blood. These will be your last moments on this polluted and doomed earth. Breathe out. Namaste.
I guess my career progression has been kind of interesting. I certainly didn't expect to be able to be making a living out of being a full-time writer, and it wasn't anything that I was ever taught could be a possibility for me when I was at university. But then I ended up, after kind of building up a bit of a portfolio, I decided that the next logical step was to move to Melbourne, because I needed to try and be able to expand and be a lot more available for gigs and for speaking events and stuff like that. So I moved to Melbourne about 4 years ago, and everything kind of took off pretty quickly, which was really great. And a part of it was that Fairfax launched Daily Life, which is what I write for now. And I was very lucky that they contacted me and had read some of my stuff and liked what I was doing and said, would you like to come and write for us? I have found a way to laugh at the devotion and the energy that these people put into letting you know how much they hate you. You're able to kind of tune it out a little bit. And you also realise pretty quickly that it's meaningless. You know, there's only so many times that someone can email, you know, or like even yesterday, someone emailed me and just said, you really are a putrid cunt, aren't you? And I get a lot of enjoyment just in replying to them with like that picture of Dawson crying. That's why I make some of these tweets or emails public, not because I'm looking for sympathy, but because I'm looking to get everyone to laugh at these people. But it's a bit like in Harry Potter, there's a creature called a boggart, and it plays on your worst fears. The spell that you're supposed to use is to think of a way to make that boggart look ridiculous, and then say ridiculous with your wand, and then it turns it into something laughable. Trolls and, angry men, a bit like boggarts. And I think that the best way to destroy them is to laugh at them. I think one of the best lessons I've learnt over the last couple of years is to recognise that I'm not writing to try and reach men. I'm writing to try and reach women, and I'm trying to demonstrate that when women stand in solidarity with each other, and when women support each other, and when women give each other permission to be angry publicly and know that other women will support them with that, then we actually have a lot of power.
This guy's name is Loco Ono. Say hello, Loco.
Back in the early 90s, before Deus Ex Machina hipsterfied everything motorcycle, I used to have a Kawasaki Z900 motorcycle, which I used to ride everywhere to. It was quite an agricultural motorcycle, very fast but didn't go around corners, didn't like to stop. But it was legendary because it was featured in a movie called Stone. I don't know if anyone's heard of this movie, Stone, legendary movie. You get to see Rebecca Gilling's tits. Anyway, the thing about this motorcycle was that the people who liked Stone, the movie, loved this bike as well, and the people who liked this bike really, really liked this bike. So everywhere I'd go, people beep their horns or whatever, people ride up to me and go, I like your motorcycle, is it for sale? That kind of stuff. So one day, I was at the corner of Parramatta Road and that big road where Bunnings is at Haberfield, and I'm about to turn right, and this youth sidles up to me. And the guy looks at me and he's staring at me, and he's this guy with a big bushy beard, and underneath one eye he's got a swastika, and on the other eye I can see he's got a teardrop. A tough guy, probably a tough racist guy. Anyway, he's staring at me and he starts smiling, and he says to me, hey mate, you want to go to Newcastle for the Stone ride next week? You're welcome to come with us, mate. We're all riding up there. So anyway, I look at him and I've got my visor on, which is pitch black because it's one of those dark ones for getting rid of the sun glare. So what I do, I flip up the visor and I look at him through my slinty little Asian eyes, and I look at him and I say, I'm Oriental. And he narrows his eyes and he looks at me and he says, I'm willing to overlook it. So I put my visor down, I go, no thank you, and I ride off. I'm willing to overlook it. What a prick.
Okay, so we made that veggie broth from scraps that we collected and put in the freezer over a couple of weeks. And when you have veggie broth in the freezer, it's really easy just to whip up a really healthy dinner. So what I do sometimes when I'm that lazy, I'll just grab some veggie stock from the freezer, put it straight in there, frozen and all, and then I'll literally just get some veggies and just cut them in. You don't have to make any space. You don't have to say, you know, if you're living in a share house, hey guys, can I use the fucking whole counter or whatever? You can just literally stand over a pot and cut shit into it. And then, what else do I want? A bit of sweet potato. Don't worry about the skin, it's really good for you. People get scared of the skin, but if there is any weird germs on there, it just gets boiled away anyway. So just, seriously, just chill out about that. And what else do I want in there? Just put some like greens from the supermarket, that's really nice. Put some like protein in there. I've just got some beans. You can also put, if you've got dried pulses, if it's quick cooking like lentils, you just throw them in. You can even just chuck the beans in there with a bit of that stuff from the can, it's fine. I might throw some of these tomatoes in. Tomatoes are nice, just boiled up. They always add a nice vibe to a soup. Oh, if you've got seaweed at home, seaweed and miso are really good things to have around. So I'll just chuck some seaweed in there too, and it instantly just becomes this exciting Japanese soup as soon as you put seaweed in something. So just let that all boil up, and then you've got yourself a really healthy dinner, and it hasn't taken anything. I've literally just gone zhu, 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 and you'll feel so smug like eating it. You'll just be sitting there feeling so happy and like you're the most healthy person ever.
Well, we're at Troy Horse in Sydney today. We're talking with Peter Black.
It's okay if I call you Laura.
Yeah, you can call me. Can I call you Peter?
Yes, you may.
Blackie has kindly agreed to be a part of this television show.
I mean, finally, I said yes straight away.
I said kindly.
We're going to... The producer has told me to shut up already.
Blackie, you're previously known for playing in the Hard-Ons and Nunchucker Superfly.
Yes.
I'm wearing a Hard-Ons shirt today.
It's a very
fangirl thing to do. But Ray gave it to me last night, so that's okay.
For free?
For free. Sorry.
Yep. No worries.
Promotion.
Mm-hmm.
At what point did you decide to do a solo thing and a completely different solo thing to your other bands?
I think as you get older as an artist... is it okay if I call myself an artist?
Yeah, that's fine.
I just wanted to try something really different.
Yeah.
And
how long ago was that?
About 4 years ago.
Okay.
4 to 5 years ago.
Cool.
And I find the acoustic thing really tough. It's so naked.
Yeah.
It's heaps naked. And I know from the very first show that I played, I noticed straight away how piss-weak my playing and singing was. So straight away I thought,
Really?
far out, I've got a lot to learn.
It's weird for me that you would say that you're not very good at the guitar because you're probably one of the best rock guitarists in Australia. But maybe to you, acoustic is completely foreign and it's you at your most fragile.
I like the gentleness of it, and that's the sort of bits I want to really explore because you can get ridiculously pop with it.
Are you taking influence from certain artists to...
Not really. It's weird. I don't like a lot of acoustic music at all. But in terms of like pop writers that I think are amazing, my two favourites are Brian Wilson and Paul McCartney.
Mm-hmm. So he's your favourite Beatle?
Well, by far.
Mm-hmm.
He's obviously not unsung because, you know, his hip's popular in that.
Yeah.
But he does seem to... in popularity, lag behind John Lennon a lot, and I kind of think that's really ridiculous.
Yeah. Do you think it's just that he's a bit cheesier?
What about, John Lennon? One stage, every song was just about Yoko Ono, and that's kind of icky.
Yeah.
It's very icky.
Oh, Yoko.
Indeed.
But then the ones where he had a sing, I feel like it balanced it out because that was really weird.
Man, Yoko Ono's early records are awesome.
Yeah, but it's like...
Love them.
For a mainstream pop artist to be like, yeah, sing your style on my pop album is pretty interesting.
This is what she sounds like, but it sounds good. Actually, it's not what she sounds like.
No, it's more like, ah! I'm going to end the interview there.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming in.
It was a pleasure.
I hope you had fun.
I did.
New freckles appear across your cheeks, week by week, week by week. Your freckly constellation seems to change as we speak, week by week, week by week. But a fortune ain't a fortune unless it bites back, so to speak, so to speak. But no, 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 no. Here it comes, a peak ever after slow, peak ever after strong across my home. No, 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 no. Here it comes, a peak ever after slow, peak ever after strong across my home. La-dee-da-dee-dum, da-dee-dum, la-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-dum, da-dee-dum, la-dee-da, la-dee-da. La-dee-da-dee-dum, da-dee-dum, da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-dum, da-dee-dum, la-dee-da, la-dee-da. Well, I didn't mind the socks and I kinda liked the tie. It's tongue-in-cheek, but very sweet. And I know I miss a lot, but I didn't miss a point. It's tongue-in-cheek, but very sweet. 'Cause to miss a mundane is to miss a lullaby. So I am told, and so we're told. But no, 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 no. Here it comes, a peak ever after slow, peak ever after strong across my home.